slow. Shout out to all my guys and goddesses and all high vibrational human beings. You know what the fuck it is, man. We basically home. We basically home. Now, I know I tapped in with y'all early and shit for real. And I ain't even going front. I know I'm coming on like a awkward time. I don't be coming on at this time, or I ain't give like no post or nothing beforehand or anything like that. So I just wanted to just give y'all some positive energy just to continue y'all day and whatnot. You feel me? Your music about to drop and shit as soon as I get this paternity test, all this shit done, had everything Gucci. I met a lot of valuable guys though today. You know, let's talk. It's something I do want to point out though, because y'all know how the slave catchers and stuff, how they protect the shopping centers and stuff, right? And they don't even know where their occupation even start with, how that shit come about. And badge is exactly the same. They funny as hell, right? But look, Pete. So it's just crazy when you think about it. Like, I'm gonna say this. I say this respectfully. I'm not gonna stop loving on my species because we're divided, or because y'all take it like it's an offense or like it's harm to y'all for me loving on my people, because y'all got us divided. You feel me? Like, you gotta understand this. I'm saying it respectfully, and this is like a perfect example of it, right? Because I go in the store, right, and I seen this one human being, this one white girl, right? And y'all know I'm not racist or anything, but I know what's what. I respect everybody the same. I judge you by your intellect, but I definitely know the damage that's being done to people of my genetic makeup, my species, right? So I go in the store, right? And when I go in the little store and shit, it's a human being in there, and the girl that was in there, she basically I was talking to her about how I'm fighting for my son and shit, and she was saying how she gonna do like the same type of stuff. And here she go. Remember I told y'all she called me that trying to play with my shit, me like that. I literally just told her not even an hour ago before I came on this interview, like, and I literally, matter of fact, it's sad I gotta do that. My own mama got it, but that's how bad the narcissistic tendencies are in my family, and how people are playing dumb and acting like they don't know what they doing, or even what people are going through. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta protect my peace. I'm already giving out enough positive energy, but it's a lot of demons trying to attack me and shit. Like, for real. So so I go in the store. The white girl, she needed some help with what do you call it? She needed some help with her situation with her kid or whatever. And I gave her my private investigator's number. Now, there was another guy in there. When the guy was in there, I respect him off break. I'm always respecting us off break. You know what I'm saying? That don't change. It's the stance, right? So long story short, when I respected him, and it's sad because it was from another organic person, but a Latino, you melanated. He tried to like act as if like I was harassing him or something. The guy looked at him like he crazy, like, this a black man respected another black man. You out of your fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looked at him with the crazy face, like no, now you harassing me because I'm a customer eating in here, and it's a black man and us just loving each other. If you're not matching that vibration, all this other stuff, you're trying to make it seem like I don't know what that is, you know? But this just shows you how the programming tries to get our minds up. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all guys enjoy the rest of y'all day, yo. It shows y'all how they try to get our minds. They try to play with our minds. Like he was trying to. This is what he was trying to do. He was trying to play with my mind. Like, because the guy was loving on me. The guy was loving on me, y'all. The guy was loving on me. I'm real with my situation and stuff, you know. And I'm just being honest with him, just telling him flat out, straightforward, right? And my thing is this though. This is my thing. This is my whole steez. I just want to let you know my whole steez. So my whole steez is this: if I'm in there and a guy want to love on me, and I asked him straightforward, y'all. I asked him straightforward. I was like, I just got off the interview, da. I got like another jump tomorrow. Shit going good for me. You know what I'm saying? You think that you can? I'm not asking for no money or anything. You think you can like just spare anything, help with like something to eat, like something just to put in my stomach, most cheapest thing in here. You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, you know. But before that, he was even saying he already felt my energy. but this is what I mean about this life, how this life tries to go against shit though. Because it's like all the people that are in there, right? They're already programmed to, like, if someone says something, like if somebody walks in there, let me tell you how weird it is. I really want y'all to hear me out. If say like a news company, because it was a news company, right? News company. Say it's a couple people eating at separate tables. If somebody comes in there, and even if they can't make out what they're saying, that they're asking for help for anything, right? And they just see that someone's walking up to someone, and they could tell like they don't know them, they're already going to be zoned in their conversation, making sure they're not asking them for anything. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking OD. That's crazy as shit. You get what I'm saying? Because at that moment, you know, what the fuck do you know can come out of that relationship of, even if he or she did ask them for help? You don't know what the fuck, how long that conversation is going to be. You don't know what they could exchange contacts. They could be in the same field and end up being best friends. But that level of toxicity of trying to protect these companies, it tries to take, just like how it's against family, it tries to take friendship away, all of that. It's like they just want people to come in there, spend their money with the company, make the company rich, and then get the fuck out of there. They don't want you to talk to anyone that you don't know, or anybody to come up to you in there while you eating or anything like that. You might, not everybody is a person that thinks like, oh, I don't like people coming up to me. Not everybody is like that. Some people like to talk to people. Some people don't mind it. You hear what I'm saying? But it's like their level of thinking, they try to control everybody with that same way of thinking, y'all. And it didn't work. You get what I'm saying? That shit didn't work. When he tried to do that shit ain't work at all, y'all. Because the guy was looking at me like, bro, we having a whole God conversation about our sun and what's happening on our planet, and now you interrupted me. Because this is a random person that's talked to me. He's not a problem. You don't get to tell me that he's a problem just because I'm in here. That's the way the guy looked at him. And I'm happy that he looked at him like that, because that'd be the type of shit that I'm talking about, y'all. Because I would have looked at him the same way. Same way the guy looked at him, I would have looked at him the same way. Like, bro, you harassing me because I bought food in here. This is somebody coming to talk to me. You don't get to tell me, you don't get to tell me if this person is a problem or not. You don't got that. You get what I'm saying? I can decide that. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not a little kid. I don't need, just because I'm eating in this store for you and you work in this store, to make it seem like this person's a problem to me. You know what I'm saying? But this is how they try to protect toxicity though. You know? But whenever I'm in a situation like that, y'all, that shit never works. That shit always gets shut down because I'm such a good person. It's like, it just doesn't work. Like I said, even in that situation, I just came back from an interview, right? I got another interview tomorrow. The shit went good. I already got the job. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't get a okay exactly because I'm trying to see around my other job to like work it around or whatever. You feel me? But it's like, like I said, it's just like the level of how people be trying to protect. I'm not trying to get my phone wet, y'all. But the level of how people be trying to protect toxicity though, it's crazy though, y'all. It's crazy. Like you'd be like shocked, like damn, like is that fucking bad? Like it's that bad? Like even me, like if I'm working at News and Company, y'all, I'm not that fucking OD where I'm working there where I'm trying to catch every person saying something to someone that's sitting down and zoning on everything that they're talking about or whatever that person came up to that person is asking them. Like I'm not that. That's fucking crazy. That's like overdoing your job, you know? But this is how jobs be having people though. In many different other ways too. Like y'all know how people be overdoing their job. Y'all know. Like you might ask for a fucking sauce. It might be involving a sauce or a napkin. and literally like it could be anything. Like, but the level is crazy. You know? You could tell when people from the city and when people not. Cause city people is loud. My mom from New York. That's my second home. I'm from Baltimore City though. Shit. Motherfuckers go in some of my aunt's house and shit. Y'all be like, oh yeah, I gotta leave. Y'all think a fight about to happen or some shit. Oh, Tegan, you're at your Japanese on, Tegan. Shout out to you, Tegan. Shout out my Japanese people. You feel me? Shout out y'all. Yeah, shout out everybody in here. But yeah, I just wanted to just get on here and speak of that situation because that shit, I was thinking about it. I said, oh, I said, yo, these motherfuckers is crazy. And what made it even more embarrassing, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what made it more embarrassing on his behalf, right? I didn't even need, well, you can most likely look at most Latino people and tell they're Latino, right? So I already knew he was Latino. But, and I said, and I told him, I'm like, you know what's crazy? Like, I be reading and studying genetics and shit. And that's like what interests me and shit like that. And I was like, I was like, you know what's crazy? My son is half Puerto Rican, half Dominican. I was like, that's what's crazy. And when he saw it and when he heard that, it was like he had like a little bit more respect. It's almost like as if like he was sorry that he even tried to do that to a black man like me now because he knows my son is Latino. And I looked at him. I looked at him. When I asked him even afterwards. I asked him. I was like, "You Latino?" He was like, "Why does it matter?" And I said, "Bro," I was like, "I'm just trying to respect your divinity, bro." I was like, "No negative energy, bro." Like motherfuckers be so stuck on negative that they can't even give you a chance to respect them or show them some love. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers be so set on just negative ass shit. Like he didn't even know I asked him. He didn't even know I asked him because my son Latino, and to try to tell him about his genetica, and to make sure he get a lot of sun. That's it. No next shit. Well, motherfuckers just be, and I know, because I be in such a low vibration sometimes where motherfuckers can't reach me. So I know, I get it. I'm not bashing him. I don't want to make it seem like that because I do get it. I definitely get it, y'all. Motherfuckers be going through shit. What it is. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Your crew also, you feel me? Your crew also, But yeah, I just be talking about real shit though, y'all. I appreciate all y'all positive energy though. I hope y'all day going good. I'm not one of those people that think just because I'm going through something that I want someone else to go through something bad or wishing that they're going through a bad moment if something is kind of a stressful situation for me or whatever. I'm not like that. Like I actually got a really good heart. So I value y'all. Y'all know that. But that shit was crazy as hell though. I'm not even gonna front. That's when I say that shit was crazy, y'all. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. But it's hey, peace, God. It was good. Yeah, I'm about to get in here real quick and try to. Yeah. What it do? I ain't fucking with this because it's starting to really trying to get niggas they trying to literally soak niggas and shit. You feel me? Nah, no bullshit. They trying to soak niggas and shit. We can't do that though. I'm gonna go in here real quick. Oh, she bad. Yeah, but yeah, y'all. Nah, it's crazy as hell though. Oh, they got another one now. But yeah, y'all know it's crazy as hell though. Like, I'm thinking to myself, where are you going? Yeah, I feel you. Where am I going? I'm about to make a little swerve real quick. What about you? Where are you going? What are you doing right now? What's up? How's everybody? Where you about to go? Or what city you from? Drop where you from. Drop where you at. You feel me? What it is. Drop that. You know what I'm saying? Drop where y'all at for real. Y'all know we basically home right now. It's the last of the lower abuse and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of crazy stuff going on though, I just want all children to be safe. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? But I be feeling like because I want children to be safe, I be feeling like I'm against. It be making me feel like I'm against the world because of that shit. And that shit make me think about the world some type of way. Cause I'm like, damn, why would I catch so much slack for just trying to make people to pay attention to children? Hold up real quick, y'all. You on your friend's house? What y'all about to get into? What? First off, I gotta ask. I really want to start asking this for real, cause in general, like, cause it do be like kids and stuff that be on my podcast and stuff when I be talking about certain stuff, right? Even like you talking to me before I like just start talking to you regular and stuff. Even like I know like I just asked you, I'm like, oh, what you about to do? You like I'm about to go to my friend's house, da da da. I want to make sure that you're over 18, so like I don't like say something to you and you like a child, you know what I'm saying? And I don't mean like from even like anything that could be inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to certain stuff you under 18, certain stuff that you don't need to know about or you shouldn't know about. I want to make sure. So are you a kid or are you older? You know, because I am reading the comments right now and I see you're a human being though. Oh no, you definitely did. I'm looking at you because I couldn't see. I can see now. Yeah, you definitely is. Peace, power, abundance to you. You know, um, whatever you doing, you and your friends. If y'all going out like the holiday season or whatever, be safe. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from any negativity. Make sure y'all looked after. You know what I'm saying? As far as like some adults around, and yeah, have a good time. You know, but always safety first though. Yeah. I'm doing okay. I can't complain. I'm doing all right. I'll let you know though. You're the future though. All y'all the future. You know. You know. I try my best to speak to y'all. Um, there's future reference, future lives. I mean, some for the most part, you know, when you can go live on YouTube, you can either say you could say this is for kids or this isn't for kids. Um, for the most part, I usually say it's not for kids because if I say it's for kids, they'll like zone in on a video and take out some stuff as if it's not really for kids and it's not bad or inappropriate, you know. But yeah, yeah, my day is all right. I can't complain. I appreciate it. Yeah, y'all. So I hope everybody in general, y'all, is trying to be the best version of themselves. But I really just wanted to get on here briefly, just to speak about that situation. You know, we got to do better at the end of the day. Um, I can't change how anybody is or what anybody does, but I can try to be the best person I can be for myself, and I try to do that on a regular. You know, so I advise everybody else to try to do that, and I'm gonna tap in with y'all. You know, try to do as much as possible. It might be later on tonight, it might be in a little bit. I don't know. I'll let y'all know, or y'all see it. You know, everybody that I want for real, everyone that likes my videos or knows me. I would like for y'all to put my notifications on. You know what I'm saying? Put my notifications on. You know, and but I will say this though, as because it'd be a lot of adults more in my stuff, and I know put it like this, I know kids see my stuff because people tell me when they see me, but they say on certain videos or when I'm on because I'm out and about, they might not be on, or I might miss it on the comments because I really don't be reading the comments when I be just rambling on whatever, even if I'm venting. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day for all positive energy y'all way. Um, and that's pretty much it, man. I'll tap in with y'all for real, you know. Just know I'm focused. And Zion, I love you. You're deaf, Zion. Daddy never left you. And this has been a long fight these 5 years, and I'm looking forward to getting back to you, you know. And as far as his mom, you know, I wish you well, you know. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night for real.